and kakra na yakwa koto aba on the December 7 general election is either say MPP amanyukunu abetena akunya kese no so na say NDC amanyukunu mum na abetena akunya kese no so. Now so native we hwe sensama ekoso all around Ghana, especially in Dambaga. You hwe the Bono regions, you hwe nsema ekoso over the central regions, na say hwe nsema ekoso over the voter region of Ghana. I hwe nsema ekoso in the NDC for it is likely say Dr. Ahaj Mudubamia and abetena akunya kese no so. Now, then in Nkunko parliament. Now, say, for a say majority carries the voter. It would be a said the assembly to a nipa could be any man. For majority people who are in that particular place, they decide, they say, this is what we want, or this is not what we want. As I read the Siana, in this Samanukuno, pray, Shakwambia Swa, say, and this MPP Manukunum, about the minority leaders in parliament. Sena, decision be about from the top of the boss decision. Maka say, MPP Manukuno, led by Dr. Ahaj Mamudubame, and to me, and bomb bonding. And you think I share in some our parliament is Siana. Very interesting. Alban Kings for Suman Babin, I declare 4 seats vacant. I am some kitwa. Now, Chief Justice took on side the Nisama to your concern and Kwasama, of course, or Honmary and Okwan. As also the another shocking revelation be about concerning NDC Amanukuno and at the December 7th general election. And with near Assembly Pinnacle taste and someone to Mumbra, Madame Wina as
the Parliament declaring forces vacant. The court said real issues of natural justice, as in these 4 MPs were all not given the fair hearing, were not yet. And so the matter also has to do with representation. The ability to represent their constituents also not taking cognizance of. And see, even though the lawyers for Alexander Afenyo-Markin asked for an interim injunction of 10 days, the Supreme Court, in their wisdom, panel chaired over by the Chief Justice herself, decided to grant the injunction until the full determination of the suit. And so what they have done now is to restore the status. That is all those 4 members of parliament have been directed to actually allow them to perform their duties as members of parliament until the full determination of this suit. The case was made by Afenyo-Markin and his lawyers, led by Bakwesi Abedu and Jogate Aomuba Court in there, to make the case that these are serious issues, that they do not believe the Speaker of Parliament had the power to act the way he purported to have acted. And the Supreme Court has largely agreed with them, so much so that they have given them more than they requested for. They requested for 10 days interim injunction. Courts now granted the injunction up until the full determination, but they have made some consequential orders that the Speaker of Parliament and the Attorney General must file their statement of case in 7 days. On the filing of the statement of case in 7 days, all the parties should have to find a joint memorandum in 7 days so that the matter will be expeditiously delivered.
What it now means, let's say, MPs, were all the 4 MPs not present at the Supreme Court?
No, they were not. In fact, this action was not started in their name. Afenyo-Markin filed this action as a citizen of Ghana.
As a citizen of Ghana, okay.
About a breach of the Constitution.
That's fine.
In his words, allegation.
That's fine.
So that is what he came to court to do. The court has granted that, and the court has directed Speaker of Parliament and Parliament as an institution to allow these 4 MPs to do their work, because the Supreme Court also did what they call the balance of probabilities, to say that ultimately, if this case is decided and it ends up in the favor of the Parliament of Ghana and the Speaker's ruling, the Speaker can just go ahead and enforce the ruling.
Yeah.
But if it goes against the Parliament of Ghana, by which time these members would have been denied the right and opportunity to represent their constituents, that will be irreparable damage, for which reason they balance the probability and have granted an injunction.
A balance of convenience. Balance of convenience. Yeah.
Okay.
But that's okay. What it means, let's say, and I don't know, was the Parliament of Ghana represented by a council?
No, this was an ex-parte application, which means that it is only the lawyers for the applicants who were heard in court, and that is why they actually asked for 10 days, because the normal learning is that ex-parte injunction of this sort only subsists for 10 days, after which you come for a repeat on notice. But the court, in its own wisdom, decided that this is a very important matter, for which reason they have granted it up until the end of this case, and the full determination is done.
Video now send him lawyer Jogate in the full robe. On not representing Afenyo-Markin,
he was part of the legal team. He did not make any arguments in court, but he was seated right beside Bakwesi Abedu, the same lawyer that is representing Richard Alaska in the anti-LGBTQ case.
Okay.
But he was here as part of the legal team, but did not make any representation in court today.
Very well. Kweku, my nasi bibiani a yebesi aba bedi nkomo bi Kweku
MPP kunya no MPP kunya wo me mienu in cotton crop baako ana afi NDC so de baako sa ana akwakoye Amafi Central emra shebedwani NDC near Odeba Parliament ono sese okon cotton crop ene speaker eji mrekin kan ni samni ni nyina so ene ne ti ase wo constitution mu nyina wie ya no de odiba wie ya ni se de ebi e ka se onwako tintim se oba parliament se oye kontin kro na se wako join amanyopu no ana se oba parliament wa amanyopu bi dimu na ene o se ofo kontin kro no eye dachi asem 2025 dachi asem ni tino eya de se ewo equate ewo current parliament is no yewa ababa be say enye standard se ono ne tia trend na ni ti se si ata ye ka say de emra se be for mako enan eya de se o si on akonya won ti so no won abo won tu say won say won join ni ara se party pro ana say won join ni party bi ana won kokoti pro eni ti won ni wu kwai say 8 parliament aseta akano 129 esigo ebiem Amafi Central ana afi so eye famina abato persuasion ba se bidwani eye so hu abato persuasion persuasion ana afi so eye yamame eye Morrison Cynthia Morrison ono so ne persuasion o eye won mienu yi anasa onipa enan speaker say enya de say won timi efro won wo say won ye mrahye bidwafo MPM eni eni watchu on to ase akonwa se say na tebia mira na asetra we wo sisi you know and then say me pie no mabeka say na me say ka say kan majority leader o jewura afenyo marking eni jane na so a o che na dwene e wo the speaker e de aka no ovia dom kuma so eye yewura atofo so e be kire na dwene speaker wonya wie na speaker agya ya wasie no e kire say so wotena ye betra se a MPP eba be ye minority NDC eba be ye majority e wo yifidie mira
one more joining of Facebook mo am share wo Angel TV so the wo share say sia no e live feed from parliament the ekos wo say sia but you may share mood no e wo ho a otumo say speaker no smooth like unhunu say send yensin kan I say dro bi a wanom a eno a enye de enye nwuno wo hwe nanimu a untimi enkyere se nani age anasa ne re aho decision no but the other side no NDC ni MPP no jubilation by yana after the declaration
mira NDC side there all budget so far MPP side let's talk one see mu no na wo ye no na emra ye rafenyo Sarijan na so asa na we pin wa beka say dey no working na ne say speaker dey why no fan bi one ne nya adwen san say o ma Supreme Court e dey tabo atoso emma wo to asuma ye court dey o dey tabo no enam anase ye first say bailiff no o say efiti na kakta wo twakwan wo parliament ha saa say wo per parliament asevu wo ye speaker office onya parliament akasa no department the president legal one wa ehwe parliament embrasem so no wo twa no fo wa wo nya enro kwa no enkonfo ni nya kwa etimi mu abeye juma no tina ko wo hwe kwa say a speaker etimi ti say gina yewi sa na correct say parliament bu ko tanitia speaker bam abitwa na no say na bi say okase enya de say wonya eye court order bia na woto aso ana all kan nsem na me ka say dom kuma ne de anope ya ye ba ye na me ka say ekonyasie esase nonum ya nonum ebo ye ya asa na parliament esase omira efiti anopa speaker pen be bia ye hu no media bi ekoso ewo eye ye chi ya ye hotel kese ye hu na eye parliament ni leadership na ko speaker wanko osman na msini na keka na nisam ya bona fiti anopa no ndu a ne o se ka ye tenase na parliament shase no mira bika bona no nine bo pa mo ti madi asa wo twi ya no bewura mu ansa jeme no numbo ye ya wa tenase a na o shase so wo jeme akenkan the sima bi ese drum ene kenkan ne nsema wa kuchi no e kire mu a wie ye o si mi poste de wo bi ka se eye feature list